Hello, my name is Nick Diego, the lead developer of Blox. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a footer to a page that displays the last time that the page was modified. So you can see here that we are on the Workstation Pro theme. This is a theme developed by Studio Press, the makers of the Genesis framework. And if we head over to, this is a sample post, you can see at the bottom there is this section that displays when, or the category, basically where the post was filed, and also the tag. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to emulate this styling on a terms page. So this would be a terms and conditions on your website. And what we want to do is we want to print exactly what you see here. We want to print this dotted line and also this text for the last time it was modified. Now, this edit button goes away on if you're not on the back end. This is just Genesis adds this so you can easily edit your page. So let's actually take a look at that. So this is what it would look like to someone who's not logged into your website. And so you can see that this looks exactly the same as the same styling on your post page. So this is what we're trying to achieve, and I'm going to show you how to quickly do it. All right, let's get started. Okay, so we're back on our terms page, and we can see that there is no footer. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we need to add a block. So we could add a global block if we wanted to add this footer to multiple pages. But since we just want to add it to the terms page, we're going to add a local block. Global blocks, of course, are added through your admin sidebar. So we're going to click Add a Content Block. We're going to give it a title. Let's call it Last Modified. Now, under Content, we're going to keep it as raw content. We don't need anything fancy. And we're going to add some text. And now we need to add something that will print the date that this page was last modified. Now, of course, you could add some PHP that would do this, but Blox comes with shortcodes that you can use. We're always adding more, but there are a few here that are very useful, including one for modified date. Now, this has a bunch of options that you can choose from, but we're just going to use the standard version. I'll let you read through the different options, such as formatting the date and that sort of thing. We're just going to use the standard. I'm going to copy and paste this in here. I'm going to close the shortcode, close our paragraph tag. Now we got to make sure that we check to enable shortcodes. Now the next is the position. We need to decide where on the page that we want this to show up. So we're going to choose custom, and we are going to select, I think, Genesis after entry content works. Click that. Priority is fine. Visibility is fine. Style we're going to get to in a second. That's going to be where we're going to make it look just like that footer on the post page. But for right now, let's just click Update. View the page. And now you can see we have our text and we have the last time it was modified. Again, this edit option goes away on the front end, so don't worry about that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our post page, and we want to try to copy the styling. So let's take a look at what styling has been applied to this section. So you can see here that on this paragraph tag there's a border, some padding, and then it also has a different font family and a font size. So what we're going to do is we're just going to simply copy this. We're going to head over to our style, and we're going to simply paste. Oops, I didn't copy it. Copy and paste. Now, in order to target this block with this style, we need to make sure that we use the block ID. So we're going to paste the block ID here. So that will take care of the border at the top and the padding at the top. Last piece is getting the different font family and the font size, and we'll also do margin bottom. Copy all this over. All right. That looks pretty good. Now we're going to click Update. Check out our page. And there we go. It looks just like the footer on posts, so we remain consistent with our theme. And our terms page has last modified text. All right, that's about it. Of course, you can extend this further by adding additional content or anything else you like. But that was a brief tutorial on how to add some last modified text to a specific page. Thanks for watching.